Mike Cook, 15-year residence. I'd like to ask the question, who is Reggie King? I asked that question of our esteemed colleagues who currently reside on our city council and are present here tonight. It's interesting to note for the record that I know Reggie King as the person who came to the aid of both Craig Young and Tom Lindsey with his generous contribution of $15,000 from his company Avino Financial to the Southern California Coalition of Businesses and Taxpayers, which is a political action committee that paid for these mailers that came to my house too, for the record. It's interesting to note that Mr. King has a long-standing relationship that intertwines with a large inland empire builder and several other political action committees. King and his committees have poured money into the campaigns of many city officials across Southern California who have the decision-making ability to approve development projects. It's very interesting to see who comes out of the woodwork when items get called to the table, when obvious decisions against the will of the people are made and not in the best interests of this fine city. The person I'm referring to is the infamous Reggie King and his recent and now obvious ties to the current standing mayor and councilperson. So once again, I close by saying, who is Reggie King and who is YKA Development? And now that they are connected to our two elected officials, what do they expect for their $30,000 donation?
And Mr. Lindsey, I don't know about you, but I'll go on the record of saying I don't know who Reggie King is, and I'm not the owner or have any affiliation with Young Homes, but I will also go on the record and say thank you, Mr. King, and thank you, Young Homes.
Mr. Mayor, I have no idea who this man is, and I was as surprised as anyone to get those in my mailbox. I do appreciate the support.
Yeah.